Kayla Buddhist, the freshman forward out of Wisconsin, Brookfield, Wisconsin to be exact. What a future she has with this program. She has already scored 2 goals, has 2 assists this season, starting all 12 games. In high school, she was actually the 2-time conference leading scorer. And get this, for her awards, she was an All-American, a first-team All-State, first-team All-Conference, Conference Player of the Year, all in 2021. What a dynamic, creative player she is. You know, along with Kayla Buddhist and her insane speed, Purdue also has got another track star, or at least in high school. Gracie Dunaway ran track, actually has the record in her high school for the 100-meter dash. I would love to. I would love to see a race between Gracie Dunaway and Kayla Buddhist. Abigail Roy going in for Lapeer. Roy, 2 assists on the year so far as a sophomore. You know, we just talked about Gracie Dunaway and Kayla Buddhist running track. So did Abigail Roy. Won the conference championship in the 4x100 relay.
I tried running track once. Thought I was going to have an asthma attack after the 400 and decided it wasn't my sport.
Not a fan of running, eh?
Thought I'd get a job talking instead of running. It worked out a lot better that way.
But Abby Lynch subbing in for Illinois. Abby Lynch, so we've talked about the track stars on Purdue's team, Abigail Roy and Gracie Dunaway, both track stars in high school. But how about Abby Lynch still being a track star in college? Yes, Abby Lynch is a dual sport athlete, cross country, track and field, and soccer. But that's not all. She's also a double major. So she studies accounting and finance. I mean, JJ, double majoring and playing 2 sports at the collegiate level, I do not know how Abby Lynch pulls that off. In fact, that 12-second goal was the fastest goal in program history, and I bet their head coach, Janet Rayfield, was extremely pleased by that. In fact, head coach Janet Rayfield, this is her 21st season as Illinois' head coach. She's the winningest coach in program history with 213 overall victories and 100 conference wins. She played soccer in North Carolina from 1979 to 1982, and she actually led the team to the 1981 AIAW National Championship and a 23-0 record. Yes, an undefeated 23-0 record. That year she took home the Nike Player of the Year award, All-America honors, and was named one of the top 10 players in America regardless of gender. The following year, she led the Tar Heels to their first ever NCAA Women's Soccer Championship. So head coach Janet Rayfield, a veteran of the sport. And aside from that first shot by Kendra Pasquale, she's only had one other shot. It was close, a nice touch inside the box, but it went wide as well. So if I'm Illinois, I'd definitely be looking to get Kendra Pasquale the ball. She is their leading goal scorer with now 4 on the season. But you don't just have to force her the ball. Illinois actually has 11 players. Yes, 11 players have scored for Illinois this season, so it's not just a one-man band. Everyone on this team can come in and contribute for the Illini. Ella Karolak getting the pressure on Allen. Fun fact about Ella Karolak, she scored 1 goal this season versus Maryland, starting every game, but she has played 1,113 minutes. That is 95% of all game time this year. Last year, Purdue headlined with multiple fantastic players, 2 going to the National Women's Soccer League, Sarah Griffith going to the Chicago Red Stars, and Marissa Bova going to the North Carolina Courage. But also on top of that, Maya Lambert and Grace Walsh playing overseas in Europe professionally. So 4 players from that team playing professionally.
And Tompkins able to secure that one. And Brendan, you were saying that a few of the pro-Illinois players came back to their alma mater last week to visit the players and give them a pep talk.
Yes, Hope Breslin of Illinois, former Illinois player, she also went to the National Women's Soccer League, and she came back to visit them last week. And, you know, all the players, Julia Chili and Kendra Pasquale, talked about Hope Breslin and how good it is to see her again, right? You get a really fantastic mentor, a great role model for these younger freshmen, and it's such a great sight to see when you bring back your former players, especially ones that went to go on to play pro.
But but the Boilermakers able to secure it, and Lapierre goes out on the left-hand side to Woodbeck, who now looks to bring it back in. It's a solid line drive, but straight to the hands of Chile, who takes it very well indeed.
And Purdue loves playing aggressive with their outside backs, bringing them up in the attack. Woodbeck, obviously a defender, creeping up right there and even getting a shot, but great save by Chile. Watch for Kendra Pasquale to get the ball. There she is!
Great flick, and yeah, great call and great flick there. And it just goes left by Dunaway there. Holler was asking for the slight touch just to the right. Buddhist decided to go with Dunaway. It was an exceptional ball, and Purdue unlucky to equalize there.
Beautiful tap to Dunaway. Dunaway just misses the goal. Too far to the left. Good try, though. Good look for Purdue. Good idea.